Like, this got to go down as the dumbest hit that ever happened.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, a new update in the whole FBG duck case. It seems like it's getting worse. It seems like the feds, they're getting more and more evidence. I don't know if this plays into somebody maybe talking, somebody snitching, or maybe it's just good police work. We want to say quote unquote good police work. Now, it seems like more information came out. Like I said, they got surveillance footage. They're letting us know that the car that the alleged OBLOCK members was in was actually trailing a couple blocks away, seeming like they're preparing for something. So pretty much they was tipped off and given the location by who, it don't say, but they're pretty much indicating that the location was dropped on FBG Duck and given to the OBLOCK members to pretty much wait until the right time to execute a hit. So we're going to get into all that, but before we do, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And I swear, it's lit here. So join one of the latest games on YouTube so you can stay updated with some of the realest content. Now let's get straight into it. Now, what I'm gonna do is talk about this Chicago Sun-Times article. We're gonna get a little bit of facts out there, and after we get a little bit of facts, we're gonna start talking about it. And y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments as well. So let's get straight into this article. Now it says here, 15 seconds of mayhem on the Gold Coast. Now FBI affidavit lifts curtain on FBG Duck murder case. The document lays out key evidence that led to last year's indictment against 5 alleged OBLOCK street gang members now accused in the brazen killing. Now it says it also points out to diss tracks which have fueled street violence. Alright, now it says here, the broad daylight Gold Coast murder of FBG Duck in August 2020 involved 4 mass shooters who left 38 bullet casings behind following an attack that lasted 15 seconds, according to a newly unsealed federal court record. Now it says much of what happened that day at the murder scene on Oak Street and elsewhere as the gunman neared was captured on video, according to the 45-page document, which includes an FBI affidavit. It lays out key evidence that led to last year's indictment against 5 alleged OBLOCK street gang members now accused. Now, in a simpler form, they pretty much have surveillance video, and it proves that his location was dropped because they were close by on a different block, just waiting for the word. And it seems like once they got that word, that's when they made their move. Alright, now speaking of surveillance, it's also been said that the feds were also investigating and using the surveillance footage from the cameras that are located in OBLOCK to match up with the timing of the hit and identify suspects involved in the situation to see if they could be pinned to the murder as well. So what they're doing is, I guess they're going to go back on the cameras that day, see what time the car probably left, or if the car was ever there, or when the members returned back to OBLOCK to see if it matches up with anything. Things like that. Now let's keep going. It says investigators told a car used in the shooting one day after it happened later searched it and found evidence that implicated Charles C. Murder Liggins. The document also points to so-called diss tracks, the songs that was posted online in which street gang members disrespect rivals, fueling violence on the streets. So pretty much, C. Murder fingerprints is in that car. So he either gonna have to tell, or he just gonna have to take that weight on himself, because he's pretty much, tied to that car. He was the one that, no matter who say, whatever the case may be, it's gonna be harder for him to sit here and tell them why his fingerprints was pretty much in that car, the same car that was used to kill FBG Duck. And also, this is why I always tell y'all about these songs y'all put out, talking about dissing each other, what y'all gonna do when y'all see each other, dissing dead homies, and all that. Because the feds is watching, no matter how much you think they aren't. Some people think the feds ain't got time to focus on them because they not famous. But no, they see everything. especially in a time like this where social media captures everything. Now it says here, the document, a search warrant application originally filed October 1st, was unsealed earlier this month. It sought a judge's permission to examine phone data associated with Liggins as well as Marcus MUWOP Smart and to Carlos Orford. All three will be charged in the indictment filed September 30th, which also named Kenneth Robertson and Christopher C. Thing Thomas as defendants. The indictment was unsealed October 13th. So they're gonna go through their phones. I'm pretty sure they're gonna go through their social media accounts as well. And that's just pretty much it. They got the warrant to do so. So it's a sticky case for these guys, man. It's gonna be hard for them to justify their actions or whatever, even if it had nothing to do with the FBG duck case. I hope they don't got pictures of guns. They don't got pictures of anything incriminating in that phone, because at the end of the day, they're going to link. And not to mention, they're going to link that with other members of OBLOCK or other members that they may have been associated with through text messages, phone calls, emails, social media, whatever the case may be. And not to mention, right, I'm not going to say this YouTuber name because we got into it before because of this same situation. Because this individual said something in a video that he had no business saying at a time where there were no clear suspects in this case. It was all hearsay, but nobody was picked up by the feds for the situation as of then. But this individual said, quote, when Duck seen MUWOP and them hop out that car. All right. And that right there was his biggest mistake for saying that. Now, I'm not saying that what he said had anything to do with these guys being jammed up. However, I always say that them feds are watching, even when you think they aren't. And at the end of the day, this is an ongoing investigation. So when you say things like that, you're involving yourself, because now you become a person of interest when you start talking like you know something. Now what happened next is they bring you in for questioning, and you either going to snitch or you're just going to look like a suspect, because you already made it clear that you know something by saying what you said in that video. And this ain't just directed to that YouTuber. This is just something in general. Anybody. All right. But that's pretty much the update, man. They're letting us know that there's more surveillance footage involved and they have more information concerning the case. I can't tell you whether it's good police work or somebody talking, but let's see what happens, man. As for now, that's the update. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments below. Don't forget to like. Matter of fact, do y'all think somebody talking or not? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.